Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you what I went through in the month of November. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and this coincides with the Wax Melt Challenge hosted by Patricia Gates. And if you're interested in following along here, and if you're new to my channel, I will put her link right here on the bottom of the screen right now so you can see where she's at here on YouTube. You can go find her there. And she also has an Instagram page, which I will put down right here. She's an amazing girl. I love her channel. I've been following her since 2018. That's about the time that I started as well. And yeah, I just think she's awesome. She's very informative. And every Tuesday she hosts a Tester Tuesday where she talks about scents that are either in the past or they're current, and it's just a lot of fun to follow along. And she does this wax melt challenge, and she'll post a picture of the prompts in her YouTube community, and she will also post a picture of the prompts in her Instagram, so you can follow her in both places. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. Okay, I'm starting with November 1st. Warm, and I got my trusty little notepad here with my pink pen. I'm ready to go. November, day 1, warm and oak or cedarwood scent, and I have looked high and low. I cannot find it anywhere. It's a scent shot of Boy in the Drawer from Ella After, and it is the most amazing scent. It was vanilla and tobacco, and it just was amazing. I didn't realize that I liked that combination, and it was just wonderful. It was a 2020 scent shot, and it still performed amazing. I just absolutely loved it. Ella After's wax is kind of soft, and so it's easy to cut. And I sliced the scent shot into 3 pieces, and yeah, it worked wonderful. All right, so the next one is day 2, warm something with pomegranate. And I worked on my brick of Wrapped in Lights. And this is sparkling lemon, pomegranate, and mulled spices. And I really like this. You do get that spicy scent. It was really good. It wasn't overpowering. Also, I wish that it was a little bit more, I wish that pomegranate came out just a little bit more. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't done it yet, but this is in my melting basket for this month of December also. I'm going to add some, like a punchy scent with it. Like, I have a Paradise Punch from the summer catalog. I'm going to add that one in with this and see how that goes. All right, day 3, Daylight Savings Melt a Long-Lasting Scent, and I picked from Up the Creek for Root Loops. Let me see if I can find that one. Here it is. And it worked out great. It is long-lasting. It's always done quite well for me. This is the second time I've used the Fruit Loops. It's just really good. Strength and Throw on this one was about a 7. And Wrapped in Lights, by the way, was about a 7 to an 8. And that tobacco vanilla one, Boy in the Drawer from Ella, that one was about a 7. So I always like to kind of keep those ratings so you know how what their strength is and how they're performing. Okay, day number 4, melt a scent you would bring into a workplace, and I picked from Scentsy Arctic Kiss. And it's Cool Arctic Mint, Fresh Air, and Vanilla Clouds. This is so good. I've actually been warming this continually in my bathroom, and because I've got 2 cats in the house now, and I keep the litter box in my guest bathroom. And you know, this is an amazing scent, and it lasts. I only change out this wax about every 3 days, and it still has scent. That's what surprises me. Also, I was using up one of my testers of clothesline. If I can find it. Yeah, I was using up one of my clothesline testers from my Project Use It Up box. And you guys, I just realized that these two go together quite well. I mean, I am just amazed. I'm not much of a clothesline person. I like clean breeze. I always have. Clothesline to me has always been too strong. But I think with alternating warmers, not together, but with alternating warmers with Arctic Kiss and Clothesline, I think it would smell amazing in your home. And the reason why I know this is I warmed Clothesline in the bathroom and then I went to switch it out. And that scent was lingering in there. I mean, Clothesline lingers. It just does. And then I put Arctic Kiss in there and I was like, oh my gosh, this smells amazing. And I just kept going into the bathroom like, wow, you know. And I change out the cat box every day, sometimes twice a day. My kitten, which he's outside roaming right now, but I'll have to show you Stuart one of these days. He just tears up his litter box. I don't know what it is with him, but he just rips and tears into it. But, yeah, I really like Arctic Kiss. Strength and throw on this one was about a 7. Yeah, he's quite the cat. Okay, day 5, warmest scent with raisin, fig, or dates. And I picked from Better Homes and Gardens, Sugared Lavender Twist. I still have a couple cubes left. I guess they don't make this anymore. I guess it's discontinued. It's raspberries, orange, red fig, so there's the fig, pink sugar, vanilla orchid, lavender, vanilla sugar, and amber scent notes. There's a lot in there. What I really get is like a lavender, vanilla, sugar. It's just very sweet. It's like that Aqualina's pink sugar to me mixed with lavender. And the reason why I know that now is because I actually got a little micro perfume tester from Micro Perfumes of pink sugar. And I was just curious to see how it smelled because I've never smelled it. And it does. This is kind of a mix of lavender and pink sugar, and it actually smells really, really good. Strength of throw on this one is probably about an 8. I mean, it throws down some scent in my home. Okay, day 6 is warm a scent that its name has nothing to do with the scent notes. And I picked from Scentsy Perfectly Wicked, and it's blackberry, black plum, cherry, and spiced vanilla. I went through 2 cubes. You guys, this is good. You definitely get that black cherry. I'm not a huge black cherry fan, I'm finding out. I mean, it is good if it's subdued. This is good. You definitely get all the other fragrances there. I think this one's just going to be a one and done for me. I enjoyed it, and I love the spiced vanilla in here. It is really, really good. Strength and throw on this one is about an 8. I mean, it does throw down some scent. But it's probably not one that I'm going to probably pick up again, but I'm definitely going to enjoy it. I had to go grab my coffee. I mean, it's actually only about 6 o'clock in the morning here. I won't tell you what time I woke up. I did not sleep well last night. So, got my coffee. We are ready to go. All right, day 7, melt an almond or chocolate scent. And I picked from Scentsy Glazed Almond Dreams. And this is from the Signature Treats collection. I did enjoy this, and I do have another bar of this. It's very, very good. It is that rich almond sweet. It does smell like those sugary roasted almonds that you would purchase. I mean, it does. They've nailed this. And strength and throw on this one was about an 8. So it's not probably one though that I put it in my club. I thought I would like it in my club, but it's not. But I did enjoy it just the same. All right, so the next one is day 8, melt a drink scent. And I picked from Scentsy Black Raspberry Sangria, and it's dark berries, vibrant orange, and fruit nectar. You guys, this one's in my club, and I am so glad it is. I love it, but I love fruity scents too. I love fruity, I love summery. Yeah. And I'm the type of person to warm what you want to warm, you know? And I know there's probably some more Christmassy, more holiday things I could have warmed, but I didn't. I just love this scent. It just makes my mouth water. I just love it. And I do get that orange in here. I think that's what it is. That's what's so appealing with me, is I love the orange in this. I don't know about the fruit nectar, but you get that black raspberry, the orange. It is so good. It really does smell like a sangria. But it doesn't have really a wine note. There's no, there's no alcoholic vibe in here. But it is so good. And I'm so happy it's in my club. Okay. The next one is Day 9, Melt a chopped candle or candle dupe. And I worked on Gather from Goose Creek, and it is baked cherry pie. There's a famous person who does all this writing. I can't think of its name right now, her name. I think it's a lady. But look at me. And I'm also working on it today, in fact. My warmers are loaded up with cherry pie. I actually have cherry pie going in here in the dining room and in the bathroom. And then in my living room, I have painted leaves. And you guys, it smells so good in here. And I'm not a painted leaves fan. So together, this is amazing. I love this scent. Baked cherry pie is so good. It is so good. The wax is gray, when that kind of throws you off. But then once you get to smelling it, you're just like, oh yeah, this is good. This is so good. I have more that goes with this jar in another bag that I couldn't fit in here. So my goal is to get through all of this that's remaining in this jar for December, and then I'll fill it up. But yeah, chopping candles or melting them down into wax melts, I'm really, really enjoying that. And not only that, but it's very economical too, really. I mean, you've got like, how many ounces of wax here? 14.5 ounces of wax. Yeah, and I think I only paid like $12 for this candle. So $12.99. So that's actually really good. Okay, so moving on. Let's see. Warm a bakery style vanilla. And it would be vanilla cream from Scentsy. I enjoyed this. I think this is my last bar of vanilla cream, and I'm not sad. I like it, but out of the bakery vanillas that Scentsy has, I liked vanilla bean buttercream, and then I like sugar cookie. I like both of those. Probably more sugar cookie, if I was to pick, but this is good. It's really, really good. You do get that good basic vanilla scent. I mean, it's creamy, it's yummy. I don't have the scent notes on this one, but yeah, so there is that one. Okay, the next one is Day 11, Melt a Patriotic scent in honor of Veterans Day. And, what's more patriotic than cherry pie? So I went back to this one, and I warmed this one again. So this is the cherry pie from Goose Creek. All right. The next one is Day 12, No Shave November, Melt a Shaving Cream scent. And I picked from a Crafty Barista, My Irish Barber. I finally finished it, you guys. I love this scent. I love this scent. I'm so glad this vendor, I'm so sad. Not glad, did I say glad? I'm so sad that this vendor is closed. It's just a really spicy barbershop aftershave smell. It just smells so good and clean and fresh. I really enjoyed it. Strength and Thrill on this one was about a 6 though. It has kind of tempered down a little bit. I got this in October of 2021. So it's 3 years old. So probably if I would have warmed it sooner, it probably would have done better, but I still enjoyed it just the same. Okay, now moving on, Day 13, Melt a Topaz or Citrine colored wax for the November birthstone. And I picked from Waxident's two different kinds of banana breads. They were both kind of that citrine color. One I did finish. The other one I just worked on. Let me open this. Sorry about the noise. I like to keep my wax melts double wrapped just because I've dealt with some loss of scent. Okay, so this one, banana nut bread from Waxidents. Let me just say, it's fan-frickin-tastic. It is so good, you guys. It is fresh baked bread of ripe banana blended with cinnamon, spices, walnuts, sugar, and vanilla. To me, it's a super, super candy sweet banana bread. And it's delicious. It's not real spicy. And I just tore the bag. Yes, I love this scent, you guys. I love this. I will buy this again from Amanda. Yes, it's a super sweet version. It's, if I was to compare it to Scentsy banana bread, I don't have one of those with me, but I will be getting one when the Bring Back My Bar rolls around. It's not compared to that. This one is kind of a sweet banana bread, where that one is more kind of a, I would say the Scentsy one is more authentic. This is more of a candy banana bread, but I love this, you guys. I had this warming in my bedroom and bathroom, and it came out into the living room. It was like, hello, here I am. Strength and throw on this one was about an 8. Now the other one, the banana bread, and I did finish this. I'm so excited. This was, when I told her I wanted a banana bread, she created one just for me. This was her first creation. Banana nut bread was her second creation. So the banana nut bread is actually on her scent list. You can actually find it right now. So exciting. And she pours, like, if you order it, she'll pour it, she'll make it for you and send it to you. Isn't that amazing? So this one is banana bread, banana and fresh baked bread. Okay, this is like banana and fresh baked bread. It is what it is. The only thing that I didn't care for, it had an off buttery note about it. It was almost like, I wouldn't say rancid butter. Okay, I'm not going to say that, but that butter was a little different. I could smell butter, but I enjoyed it just the same. Strength and throw on this one was about a 7. Okay, moving on, day 14, melt anything spicy, and I made it through my churro so sweet from the Signature Treats collection. Now, I'm probably going to be the odd girl out. I enjoyed this. I really did. I've kind of heard some different opinions on this, and I have. But you guys, this is really good. It's a different kind of a cinnamon. It's not the kind of cinnamon that we're used to, like in the sweet orange and pomander. There's cinnamon in here. This is a different kind of cinnamon. And to me, I've heard people say they can smell jalapenos, they can smell, Lisa G said it smelled like soup. I don't get that. I do not get that. I get a churro and I get a wonderful cinnamon. If I really wanted to say, okay, there might be something spicy in here, sometimes, depending on who's making it, but sometimes they'll throw in a little pinch of chili powder. Yeah, chili powder is sometimes customary in churros, but not all the time. But I'm not smelling chili powder. This to me just smells like a different kind of a cinnamon. And I even want to say there might even be a little bit of brown sugar. I don't have the scent notes. This is just what I'm telling you, and I enjoyed it. I also wormed it with Dutch apple bread, and this is from my Project Use It Up box. You guys, this is good. These are so good together. Dutch apple bread is like warm cinnamon, brown sugar, and rolled oats. I put these two together, and it was heaven. It was heaven. The Churro So Sweet tried to take over. So your ratio with the Dutch apple bread, you might want to go like 2-to-1 ratio on this, or maybe just do a half a cube of Churro So Sweet with your Dutch apple bread. But you guys, I really, really enjoyed it. So that's my take on it. That's my honest opinion. So there you go. Okay, the next one is day 15, World Vasectomy Day. Melt a scent that you've cut from your club. I thought this was a riot. And mine was pineapple mango, and I still didn't finish it. I thought I would. But it's a sweet pineapple mango and passion flower. The reason why I cut it is because, no, I don't have a lot of pineapple, but I have a lot of fruity scents. I have so many fruity scents, you guys. I gravitate to fruit, the fruity scents, and the sweet ones. And I have a lot. So that's why I cut it. I only allow my club to be so big, and then I have to say, okay, I have to do something here. All right, day 16, melt an oldie but a goodie. And I finished it was in a bag, but it used to be in a brick. In a regular size brick, not a Christmas brick. It's sugar plum berry. And very delightful. This is good. It's spiced citrus peels, evergreen berries, sugar plums, and cinnamon sticks. This was from 2019. It performed amazing. Strength and throw on this one was about an 8. It just smelled so good in here. So good. All right, so the next one is, I didn't do day 17, so I'm moving on to day 18. Melt a Disney princess or a glittery wax. And I picked from Up the Creek, Bayberry and Plum. You guys, this was beautiful, but it was just, it didn't throw down very much scent because this one is about 2 years old, I guess. Up the Creek, and I've said it in my last video, try to use up your Up the Creek within, you know, a year if you can, because it kind of loses its pizzazz. But this was really good. It was like a sweet bayberry, but I had to really like stand over the warmer to be able to smell it. I probably could have got better performance out of a tea, and I did use my tea light. I did. It did, now that I'm thinking back, it did do better with the tea light. I think with the tea light, strength and throw was about a 6, but over here in my Scentsy warmers, it was about a 5. Okay. The next one is day 19, melt a scent that you use to relax and unwind. And I picked 2. I picked from Scentsy, rosemary and mint. And then I picked from Up the Creek, a rosemary and mint. Yeah, it's called rosemary mint. So I did both of these in alternating warmers just to see, you know, okay. I liked both of them. But this one is heavy on the eucalyptus. This one smells like Up the Creek's sinus relief. Scentsy does, the Scentsy version. The rosemary mint version from Up the Creek smells more like buttermints. And since I have a sweet tooth, I like this one better. It just smelled so good. This one is good. This is kind of a palate cleanser, cleans the air type of thing. This was in my club. I cut it from my club just because I don't need it. I really don't. I think if I was going to order a rosemary mint, I would order it from Up the Creek, and yes, try to use it up within a year. I would do that. I would do that. So yeah, strength and throw on both of these. I don't know, maybe a 7, maybe. The Scentsy one is garden mint, rosemary oil, and eucalyptus. Yeah, it's very herbaceous, I guess you would say. So for those of you people that like that, there's that one. If you're looking for more of a sweet mint, it would be from Up the Creek. All right, the next one is day 20, pick a scent that could fit more in one scent category. And I picked Pink Poinsettia, and I don't have the scent notes on this one. To me, it's a floral fruity. And it's also, I want it, and I should have wrote the scent notes on this one. I thought I did. To me, it is kind of Christmassy. It is kind of a Christmassy floral, but it's a fruity floral. I think it could go either way. I think you could put it in either category, fruity or floral. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It came from a collection, I think a couple years ago. This is 2021. This was actually a brick, but I put it in my club just to get the bar, along with the sweet orange and pomander. This one was also there with it. So anyway, yeah, I enjoyed it, but not a repurchase for me. All right, the next one is Melt a Gingerbread Scent, and I have that actually going in my wax melt challenge for the month of December, and that's Scentsy's gingerbread pecan waffles. Yeah, gingerbread pecan waffles. I really like that one. That one is like a heavy gourmand, but it's really nice. You really do get the spices and that rich ginger waffle scent. It's all there. It's really heavy to me. I'm just gonna get through that bar, and when I'm done with that bar, I'll probably be done with that one. Okay, the next one is day 22, Family Fun Game Night, and I picked from Scentsy Caramel Apple Craze. You guys, this is so good. Oh, it's so good. And this is an old bar. This is from the original Bring Back My Bar, I think in 2000. I want to say 19. I even have the matching rune spray. Yeah, it's 2019. It is so good and so strong. Okay, had to take a time out. I was losing my voice. Yeah, I was losing my voice, so I had to take a time out. Okay, so back to Caramel Apple Craze. Strength and throw on this one was about a 9. I mean, it really throws down some scent. I love that scent. All right, moving on. Day 23, I didn't do, so moving on to day 24. Warm NFL team colors, and my favorite is the Chicago Bears. And the Chicago Bears, they have kind of like a royal blue and a burnt orange color. So I finished up my Fairy Tale Pumpkin, and then I finished up Todd, which is spicy cinnamon oranges from Up the Creek. And let's see. I don't have the scent notes on this one. This is kind of it is a pumpkin-y scent, but it has a hint of licorice and sweetness in there. It's good. It's kind of, to me, Fairy Tale Pumpkin reminds me of all of those smells that you would smell in a kid's candy bag. Serious. They might have some licorice. Maybe somebody threw in some baked goods, like there might even be a wrapped caramel, not caramel, but there might be a popcorn ball in there. And that's what this reminds me of. It just smells like they came home. It's 1975. I just came home from trick-or-treating, and I showed Mom what was in my candy bag, and this is what she could smell. She could smell popcorn balls. Somebody made cookies. There's some licorice in there. And something pumpkin-y, like pumpkin cookies. I love pumpkin cookies, by the way. So anyway, yeah, and then Todd, spicy cinnamon oranges. This was so good. Really, really good. I love Up the Creek just so much. It really was just that wonderful orange scent, and it wasn't overly spicy. So strength and throw on both of these was probably about a 7. Okay, moving on. Day 25, Melt Something with Cashmere. And I picked from Scentsy Cashmere Pear. You guys, this is the bomb diggity. Its actual date is October of 2017. It was a gift from Cindy. It's beautiful. I'm just sad. I don't have the scent notes. I'm just sad that I waited so long to warm it. I'm very, very sad. Because it wasn't very strong. But you get that cashmere smell with the with the pear. I need more coffee. It is so good, you guys. It is so good. It is beautiful. I would buy this again. And if it ever came back, I would buy like 3 bars just to have in my arsenal, because it is amazing. I'm just sad I waited so long to warm it, and that's okay. I just have a lot of wax, and there's only so much I can warm in a 24-hour period. You know what I mean? So that's why it's shame on me. But then again, you guys, I warm wax almost every single day, like every single day. I change out my warmers. I am trying to get through my wax. I really am. But yeah, this is so good. So yeah, that's Cashmere Pear. Love it. Love it. Love it. If it ever comes back in the voting pool again, you guys, please vote for it. Please. You will not be disappointed. Seriously. And Strength and Throw on this one was probably about a 5 to a 6 because it was just kind of weak. In the bathroom, it was about a 6. So yeah, I warmed it in my bathroom and my bedroom. Okay, out here, it would not survive. No. Okay, moving on. Day 26. Melt something from a brick or a loaf. And I picked from Scentsy Forever Flannel. I love this. It's lavender, sandalwood, and a touch of bergamot. You guys, one of my faves. One of my faves as well. It is so good. It just brings that blood pressure down. It's so good. I should remember this. My blood pressure sometimes goes high, more than not. Yeah. I think if I just sat on the couch and sniffed this, it would just come down. And that's no joke. I'm serious. I think it really would. So yeah, that smells really good. I love it. Strength and Throw on this one is about an 8, 7 to an 8. Just, it's beautiful. I like to load up all my warmers, like in my house, like all of them, all the same scent. It just, yeah, it's nice. Really, really nice. Okay, moving on. Day 28, it's a free day. Melt something for American Thanksgiving, and I warmed Sweet Orange and Pomander. I heard this one's coming back, and I'm so glad it is. Now, this one is a 2021 bar. I think it's gained strength over the past 3 years. Because I've also been warming this one in the cat room, and I'm just like, holy cow. My cats probably, when they come out of the bathroom, they probably smell like this. Probably if I ever had to take him to the vet would say, wow, your cats smell really good. Because there's sometimes like when I'm feeding the dogs, I have to close up Stuart especially because he'll try to help Scooby eat his food and Scooby gets mad about that. But yeah, so Sweet Orange and Pomander, so good. Sparkling Clove, Cinnamon Stick, and Sweet Orange. It's fan-freaking-tastic. Strength and Throw on this one is a 10 out of 10. It's good. I love the performance. I love the scent. I love everything about this. And I'm glad it's coming back. I am glad. Super excited. Okay, moving on. Where we go? Day 29, I didn't do. It was Melt the Wax you got a good deal on. I didn't get a chance to do that one. And that was Walnut Raisin Muffin. I just didn't. Because I'm also working on my project Use It Up. Okay, day 30, Melt the Wax starting with MSIRP. And I picked P, and that was Pink Poinsettia. And I was able to finish it. And then that's it. That's all the Wax Melt Challenge. I also worked on Very Vanilla. And you guys, I love Very Vanilla. It's so good. It's on the light side. But to me, it's a very sophisticated vanilla scent. To me, it smells like warm vanilla sugar from Bath & Body Works. It's so good. It's probably something that you'll want to keep to a very small room, like a closet. No. Bathroom, small bedroom. If you want to get a good scent profile on this. It's good. It's really good. I would like it if they would come out with like a body spray and Very Vanilla. Really. Or even a Scentsy Soak. That would be good. That would be really good. But I love this. And I have another bar of this. I don't know because it is on the light side, but it's such a beautiful scent. I wonder if it would cure to, like, if I let it set for another year. I wonder how it would smell. 'Cause like I said, I have another bar. I wonder how it would smell. I don't know. But anyway, very, very good. Chef's Kiss with the vanilla. Just Chef's Kiss. Okay, the next one I worked on, but I don't have it here, is my Cozy Kitchen Brick. And that's just a warm cinnamon brown sugar. It's so good. And to me, it was comforting. I had some high pain days, and that Cozy Kitchen, I don't know, between the Cozy Kitchen and the Forever Flannel, those are good. They're almost like medicinal scents for me. They really are. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm speaking the truth here. All right, so moving on, I want to talk about my Project Use It Up box. You guys, I made some, when I was telling you about this last month, I could hardly close it, and look at that. I can actually, I mean, I went through a lot. I just dumped it on the floor, and I will pick that up. Okay, let me tell you what I went through, and then I'll be done because this video is getting long. I went through vanilla lace pine cones. Very, very good from Up the Creek. We'll purchase that one again. It's just a wonderful vanilla pine cone scent. Strength and Throw was about a 7. I went through Orange Swirl Cupcakes, one of my favorites. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Strength and Throw was about a 7. From Destination Wax, I went through a Brandied Pear. This one was a little light. It is Sweet Baked Pears flambéed with rich cider brandy. I did get the pear. I mean, it was really nice. Strength and Throw was about a 6, maybe a 5. I think with a 6, I'm being generous. But it is a year old. That's another one that maybe I should have used up sooner. Okay, and then we've got from a 2022 Advent from Super Tarts. I did day 16. This one is Teddy Grahams Raisins Caramel Plum Jam Mandarin Oranges. So good. Strength and Throw was about an 8. Then day 24, Snickerdoodle Cappuccino with an extra shot. Okay, when I first started warming this, I thought it was wonderful. I was like, wow, that is amazing. In fact, I even told Rachel, this is amazing. This is amazing. But as the day wore on, I had to take it out of my warmers. It smelled like something was burning. I was like, what's burning? I thought something was burning. And so I had to take it out of my warmer. But Strength and Throw on this one was a 10 out of 10. I mean, it was like hella strong. The next one is day 17, Pink Grapefruit, Ribbon Candy, and Pink Chiffon and Vanilla Bean. This was really sweet. This was like a cute little bunt. And I really got the grapefruit, the sweet grapefruit. Strength and Throw on that one was about a 7. Okay, now some Scentsy bars that I used up. I used up my Winter Candy Apple. It's now called Candy Apple. It's tart green apples and sweet candy accents. To me, it's like a green apple with a fresh note about it. Wasn't really any candy to me. It's just kind of it's kind of like the Christmas cactus scent that was out a few years ago. It's like, it was different. This one is kind of in that same realm. It's just like candy apple with a fresh note. Strength and Throw was about a 7. Then I finished up Spiced Berries, and this is frankincense, myrrh, and decadent berries. This was beautiful, you guys. Perfect for this time of year. Strength and Throw was about an 8. And then I finished up Be Merry. This is one of my favorites. It's Pine Boughs, Holly Leaf, and Cassis. I wish that this would come back. If it ever came back in the voting pool, I would vote for this one again. Absolutely. Strength and Throw is a 9 out of 10. It's like a beautiful tree scent mixed with some berries. And I love the sweetness about it. That's what I love about it. It was getting kind of juicy, so I had to hurry and finish it. You guys, I have it in the room spray. I'm so glad that I do because it's just beautiful. It's perfect. And then I went through some testers. Of course, Clothesline. I talked about that one. Holly Berry Cinnamon. This was actually kind of fun. I really enjoyed that one. You do get the holly berries. Autumn Hearth. Snow Kissed Cranberry. Cozy Fireside. Holy buckets. I love Cozy Fireside. I wish it would come back. Pumpkin Roll. And Porch Pumpkin. I just put all the little dots on these so that I would know that these came out of my Project Use It Up. So you guys, if I had to pick a favorite, and I do have a favorite, I wrote these down. Number 1 would be Be Merry. And then number 2 is Ella After's Boy in the Drawer, and I can't find that anywhere, and I'm kind of sad. because I need to hang on to that scent shot. So hopefully I will find it. And then third goes to Caramel Apple Craze. And then fourth, or, you know, yeah, we'll say fourth, is going to be Cashmere Pear from Scentsy. So those are my favorites. I love Be Merry. I will always love Be Merry. I think Be Merry has been pulled as a favorite before. So, oh my goodness, my video is long. Long. So, you guys, it's like, right now before I edit it, it's like 40 minutes and 21 seconds. So, goodbye. See you later.